Why am I going to Mexico?
Let's bet on Portuguese.
Grinding hard to make things happen.
If last night's flight was delayed, would have made it. They almost make me doubting myself, but I know that I was right.
Very unfair. Utterly stupid.
Went back to the airport, but just missed my flight.
I've been working all night on the airport.
Yeah, it wasn't always smoothly as normal this time. Vamos, vamos. Loco Danny tells airport tales. Here from the expensive airport of LAX in Los Angeles. Just paid $15 for a wrap and a water. I spent a whole fucking night here because I was stupid. As soon as I arrived on the airport last night for my flight, at the moment that I wanted to pay for my checked-in baggage, I realized that I forgot my credit card and such. So I had to go back to Santa Monica to pick up my things. And went back to the airport, but just missed my flight. So I spent the whole night here on LAX, and now having a new flight, which is delayed. If last night's flight was delayed, would have made it. Yeah, that sucks. Really stupid. And besides that, when I was in Barcelona the other day, this Norwegian Airlines made me pay a flight I will never use because they said that I cannot fly to the US if I don't book a flight back from the US to a visa waiver European country, which is stupid because I will fly out from the US to Mexico and from Mexico to Brussels on the 23rd of May. So it didn't make any sense. I had all my documents, esta, passport, travel things covered. Everything was according to law. Everything was good. And they forced me to buy a plane ticket. New York, Copenhagen it was or so. They will never use. It's really stupid. They just didn't want to accept me on the plane. They didn't want to accept me. Like, come on. So this is very weird because they almost make me doubting myself, but I know that I was right because I can fly to the US, leave from Mexico, and from Mexico back to Europe. That's no problem. I will do everything within like 27 days. So far within reach of the 90-day maximum to stay here. How many million people fly daily from the States to Mexico, or monthly or weekly, or without a problem? And they said, no, we cannot leave you on board on the plane to Los Angeles if you don't buy an onward ticket that can go anywhere except Canada or Mexico, and you need to return to a visa waiver European country. So yeah, I was forced to buy a new ticket there. So that was very weird. Then last night I arrived here at the airport, found out that I forgot my credit cards. So I had to went back to Santa Monica, missed the flight. So yeah, it wasn't always smoothly as normal this time, but it's good. Waiting now for my flight to Mexico City. I think we will start boarding in 30-35 minutes because we have delay. And then in the end everything will work perfectly out well. To Mexico City, from there grabbing the bus to Veracruz. That's where the party's gonna start and where the magic's gonna happen. Perfect. The plane arrived. American Airlines. First time I'm flying with an American airline actually. So some kind of new experience going on. Still cannot believe that Norwegian made me pay a useless flight in Barcelona, even though I complied to all laws and regulations. Then I missed my flight last night. Was just stupid, totally stupid from my side. Who forgets a credit card when you're broke and when you need it? But yeah, sometimes life sucks and things happen, you know, and Just need to continue on, solve the problem, and go back on the road you're having. You can't go back, only go forth. Having a great time, looking forward to, and in the end, could have been much worse. I mean, it weren't 300 or 500 or 1,000 euros or dollars. It wasn't a flight that only has 2 connections a week. It's like under 200 bucks and a connection that you have 6 times a day or 8 times a day even. So life can be much worse at times. So yeah, there we go. Suitcase ready. I'm ready. Don't sleep because look at my eyes. Look. Horrible eyes. Vamos. Será México, Veracruz, Puebla, Playa del Carmen, Cancún. Me esperan, porfis. See you there.
So basically, why am I going to Mexico? It's because I have a lovely Mexican girlfriend, and her brother is getting married this weekend on Friday and Saturday. So we're having a very nice party, family thing going on. And even though I'm living in the Canary Islands right now, most of the year, I still wanted to be there. Going to the other side of the world again to see my girlfriend and know that it's a very important weekend for her. So I wanted to be part of it, and it should be something to never forget. That's the reason why. Wow, if you're from the Canaries, the Canary Islands, almost all your major intercontinental flights start from either Madrid or Barcelona. And I mean, as a resident of the Canary Islands, I have a discount on the flights to mainland Spain. So that's real cheap for me and very beneficial. So that's why I flew to Barcelona. And then the connection Barcelona to Los Angeles went via Stockholm. That's why I was there as well, because it seems very odd to go from the most southern point of political Europe, but geographically Africa, all the way up to one of the most northern cities of Europe, and then crossing the whole other continent all the way to Los Angeles. I just wanted to know this city. Sometimes if you're traveling to the same places, it can get bored, you know. I want to have new experiences. That's why in February, March, when I left Mexico, I went via Miami to know Miami. Now I went via Los Angeles, so I got to know Los Angeles. So yeah, that's the only reason why. That's the whole reason why. I'm flying into Mexico City, and from there grabbing my bus to Veracruz, which I need to book all over again because of last night's stupid things. So I lost my bus ticket that I cannot use, and apparently you can only change your tickets personally at a desk. Then in Veracruz for the whole weekend. Gonna have fun, gonna be hot weather. It's always fun to see. I basically see the family of my girlfriend more than my own, which is a little bit sad. Other things just went the way they've gone so far. Then 23rd I fly back via Brussels. I had planned to fly via New York, so I could know that city as well. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do another all around the world trip. Just doing straight Cancun, Brussels, so I can visit my friends back home on the Mexican Caribbean side where I live part of the year. And getting into Brussels, who knows, perhaps seeing some of my family members, or just get a flight straight to the Canary Islands again, because actually I'm very busy at the moment. Well, yeah, you need to do sacrifices, you need to do things for your girlfriend and for yourself as well. And life needs to be fun, it's not only about work. But yeah, I've been working all night on the airport. Just before boarding I was still working. Took the 2 days in Los Angeles slightly off, but just had to do things. So this is not a holiday. It's fun. I also need to work. She also needs to work. I'm grinding hard to make things happen. And if you work hard, if you play hard, you can also have some fun. I think that's very important. Just don't be as stupid as me and miss your flight, because that's money lost in the garbage bin. And of course, what Norwegian did to me, very unfair, utterly stupid, didn't make any sense at all. So I really want them to cancel the booking, to give me back my money. Hopefully they will, because what they did to me there was just a joke. Well, enough about that. Let's go there. See you soon. See you in Mexico.